Hello everyone! Thank you for tuning in. My name is David A. Qua and welcome to my weekly Sunday vlog for May 3rd. That's right, we're in May now, 2015. So this is the weekly video series I do where I tell you guys what's been up with me for the past week, what video games I finished playing, movies and TV shows I finished watching, and from now on, we combine this with my weekly haul videos, what other stuff that I buy in the past week, like action figures, DVDs, and stuff like that. And of course, we will do the usual stuff, like answering questions that people posted in my last Sunday vlog, and shoutouts, alright? So if you want to just jump to a particular part, I did put in the description timestamps. I think I'm going to do that from now on. So if you want to jump straight to my review of this thing, you can, you'll see it in the description, okay? So let's get started with video games I completed in the past week. I finished playing Assassin's Creed Rogue for the Xbox 360. I bought this game last week on Sunday. Like right after the Sunday vlog, I went out to the store and bought it, at Target. It's $20 right now, and I believe the sale is still going on. This storyline, I finished that. Inside of this limited edition, as you can see there, you get a Uplay advertisement. And I used my points to unlock the katana very early on in the game. And that was actually the only weapon I used throughout the game, which is funny because it actually came with DLC. You get a special code with limited edition, an exclusive mission, the Siege of Fort Disable, and then you get this Ultimate Hunter pack which has like weapons from the Templars and stuff like that. I didn't use it at all, man. The weapon that they give you with this exclusive DLC is weaker than the one they already have in the game, that they give you in the game. Well, you have to use your Uplay points. I played, Splinter Cell. I played Assassin's Creed 3. I love this game, by the way. Assassin's Creed Rogue is very intricate to the entire story of the Assassin's Creed series. So how are the Kenways connected to Shay, connected to Arno from Assassin's Creed Unity? It's all explained in this game, alright? This is like the central point of all these storylines and how their lives are intertwined with each other and stuff like that. The best, a lot of swimming in this game, although you can still do that. Icebergs actually have loot inside of it, so you destroy icebergs and you get, the metal and cloth and stuff like that you use to upgrade your ship and whatever. I love the main character Shay. He's very witty, very funny character. Okay, I like his personality, and they have a couple new things in the game. Like, the enemies can board your ship now. Like, they can actually attack you and then board your ship. A lot of the times I was like, that's much more easier, let them come to us. You just need to kill like 10 of the enemies and stuff like that, and then suddenly you win, Because I got the katana, man. I can beat them really quickly. But yeah, Rogue, definitely recommend it. Play on PS3 also. I hope they make like an HD version. I think they're going to include this game with Unity and something else later on. Okay, maybe the Chronicles or whatever. The only other game I completed this past week was Knack for PS4. As most of you know, I have a job where I just sit like do guard duty, I work at night, and sometimes my coworkers and I, we bring movies and stuff to watch, but I actually brought my PS4 and we played together. So my coworker and I, we finished Knack after like, I would say two weekends. We finished the game, played from beginning to end, and I really enjoyed it. The graphics are really cool. It's like a DreamWorks or Pixar movie, by the way. Really cool. I like the story in it a lot. My coworker doesn't have the hand-eye coordination to do things like Call of Duty. Like, he doesn't know how to move two sticks at the same time. He can only move like one stick. So he doesn't play video games that much. So left stick and then the press a square button. That's all he knows. This game was good. I enjoyed it. Okay. I don't know how I would have beaten it without him. He would distract the enemies. I would attack. Really good. It definitely was a co-op game. If they make a Knack 2, I probably will buy it. Okay. I really enjoyed it. So, movies I've seen this past week. I will answer Seacorn Jumbo's question from the last vlog, from the Q&A. I did go see Avengers Age of Ultron, and I uploaded a video of my friends and I actually hanging out at the theater and stuff like that. I wasn't expecting to run into my family and co-workers there too. Everyone saw this movie, man. It was like great. It was like a big party. I love the movie, by the way. I give it like a 9 out of 10, 8.5 minimum, okay? I really enjoyed it. Lots of action. I love the dialogue. It's not as much dialogue as the last Avengers movie, which is actually a good thing. I thought the last Avengers movie was actually kind of boring at parts. The only part that I thought was slowing down during the entire movie was when we visit Hawkeye's family. That was the only part I thought was like probably would skip if I ever watched in the future again. But man, lots of action. The stakes are higher. That was one of the things I didn't like about the last Avengers movie, was I thought, you know, it wasn't a big enough threat to the entire world. You know, this one, it was, you know. If Ultron actually went through his whole plans, the entire planet would be in jeopardy, you know. He was about to crash a city into the land like a meteorite, so pretty crazy. I love Ultron also. I love his personality. He's very witty, humorous. He has a sense of humor. This is C-3PO. He has actually, this is like, it's C-3PO with facial expressions and personality, like actual like humorous, you know, witty dialogue and stuff like that. Really cool. Okay, and I love the new characters. They actually brought back Falcon and War Machine. They actually introduced Vision, and of course the twins. Like it was a good movie. I really enjoyed it. Okay, lots of action, and the trailers right before the movie was awesome. By the way, this is the first movie I've seen in a long time that has all the trailers I saw before the movie was actually good. So they had Ant-Man, Mission Impossible. They had the Star Wars trailer and Jurassic World, and everyone was cheering and clapping their hands during the trailers. Like it was awesome, man. Great experience. So yeah. I don't have a lot to complain about Avengers Age of Ultron. It's a good movie. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely go out and watch it, okay? This is it. Phase 2 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe has wrapped up. Let's start Phase 3, okay? Other movies I've seen this past week, I saw with my dad. Exodus, Gods and Kings. It stars Christian Bale, and let's see, Sigourney Weaver was in it. And the dude from Transformers, he was in it too. It was a really good movie. I bought the Blu-ray. It's kind of funny because I went to Best Buy and the Blu-ray was cheaper than the DVD. How does that make sense, man? Higher definition, better graphics, special features, like more special features, and it's you pay less, you know? So $14.99 for the Blu-ray, 20-something bucks for the DVD. FYI, all right? So go to Best Buy if you want to get the movie for cheaper than usual, all right? I really enjoyed the movie. Not much to say about it. I love these biblical movies like Noah, Passion of Christ, Jesus, you know, the Bible TV series, the miniseries, and now we have Exodus to join it. Very realistic, okay? Very realistic compared to like other movies like Ten Commandments and whatever. This one, like, it sets in more realistic explanations, all right? I have not seen this yet, but this will be an anime haul for some of you guys. Cowboy Bebop, the complete series, and I got it for only like $20-some, which is amazing because I've seen like you know, $15 and you get like 4 episodes. This one's $20 for the complete series. The only thing I'm missing is the movie. I haven't seen this, but I saw Space Dandy, which is a more recent show, and it's made by the same people. And I want to see what their original work was. I've heard nothing but good things about this show, and I'm looking forward to watching it. All right, so I'll let you guys know how it is in my. I don't know, if I ever do an anime haul video again, I'll talk about it, alright? Something else I bought here. Doctor Who, the complete specials. I have seen The End of Time, parts 1 and 2, but I have not seen The Next Doctor, and The Planet of the Dead, and The Wars of Mars. So these are the specials that they have on this disc. And 7 hours of special features, oh my gosh. So looking forward to checking all this stuff out. I haven't really checked out a lot of the David Tennant years. As you know, I have the complete first series, so all the David Eccleston years I've seen all those. And I saw like half of the Matt Smith years. Peter Capaldi, I saw 1 or 2 episodes and I stopped watching because YouTube, people are just mean. so yeah. I'll be looking forward to that. The Peter Capaldi, I'm waiting for like a complete Peter Capaldi years, then I'll buy that. I don't think I'm going to buy the series as it comes out. Like the first season or whatever, Peter Capaldi's year is out, but I haven't bought it yet, and I really have no desire to. I want to buy the complete collection, you know. And then I went to this comic shop. And the dude was talking to me, and we had to do a great conversation. I had to buy something, man, so I bought The Ring 2. I have seen this movie before, and now I actually own it. I have not owned the movie yet, now I do, alright? So there it is. It was only $4. And finally, what we have here, I bought an action figure of Harley Quinn. As you know, I'm a huge fan of Harley Quinn. This is specifically for the new video game Arkham Knight, which will be released in June. She looks beautiful, by the way. I'll probably make a video separately for this, where I unbox her and stuff like that. Unlike, remember this last week? Like this one, if I open it, you know, you can't really seal it back up. This box, you can seal it back up. You know what I mean? So yeah, nothing to tear. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's the figure. Looks like her arms move, like her knees move. There's creases and stuff. She comes with a gun and a jack-in-a-box. And what's that? That's a detonator. And then you got like alternate hands and stuff like that. Pretty cool. It's kind of funny. It's like $25. I went to a different store. It was $19.99, but it probably would have cost me like another $5 just to drive back to their store and return this for the other one. It's not worth it. So I've only keep this one. So okay, let's do shoutouts and Q&A. Shoutouts. Here, I got the screen right here. We're just gonna look at the screen. We have Alan Mendez, PX Soldier, Extreme A, Trey Spears, Barry the Time Lord, I don't know how to pronounce this person's name, Zastin Jatif, and Muhammad Harris, and Video Game Guys. All you guys want shout-outs, and there it is, okay? Special, everyone else, if you want to follow them, subscribe to them, whatever, there they are, okay? There are their names. What else? Well, let's just go ahead and do Q&A. I have a couple questions I want to answer, not all of them, not like last time. Adventurous Gaming, also known as the Casual Streamer on Twitch, asked me, what is my favorite video game? Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, but that actually is kind of a joke. He knows that already. He says, just kidding, what is your opinion on Black Ops 3 trailer? So he did ask, actually a lot of other people, Dark JD, King of God Swagger, and Andrew R. all asked me what my opinion about Black Ops 3 is. So, let me put that right there. You know, Black Ops 3, I did see the trailer. What are my thoughts on it? Now, as you know, people keep asking me, will you buy the next Black Ops 3 game and stuff like that? You know, I buy Call of Duty every single year. I will do for this game too. It should be a no-brainer for most people, alright? Everyone knows I will buy the next Black Ops game, the Call of Duty game. Every single year I do that. So I've seen the trailer already. It looks like we were sticking with the futuristic. I think that's where the Call of Duty series is going. We're sticking with futuristic, okay? Ghost, Advanced Warfare, and now Black Ops. We've been doing all these futuristic type games. I think that's where the Call of Duty series is heading and staying, alright? We're no longer going to be like modern day. We're going to see robots in every single game from now on, okay? And weird technology and stuff like that. It's like, if you want realistic modern day shooting, go to Battlefield, okay? But I don't think... I think the Call of Duty series is just sticking with the futuristic stuff. There could be like flashback levels or whatever, but for the most part, I think it's going to be set in futuristic times. There will be zombies. Some things I noticed is that the double jumps are back. They call it the thrust jumps, I believe, in this game. But in this game, you can't do it all the time like with the exosuits. You can't just double jump every single time you please. There's a meter. I was told there was a meter that once you double jump, that it will deflate, and then you have to wait for it to fill back up, and then you can double jump again. I also noticed that you can actually shoot people underwater now. You can actually swim during the multiplayer and shoot people while you're underwater, hide underwater while someone's running upstairs or on the ground or whatever, you know. That's a new feature. Looks like you're still shooting stuff out of your hands and stuff like that. And it looks like you don't need to iron sight. You know, you don't have to aim. You can just shoot, and then the bullets will automatically go to a specific enemy. I noticed that in the trailers also. What else? It looks like we will have zombies. Like, zombies will have a campaign itself, like a story mode. So we'll see how that goes. And apparently, whatever your progression is, and the zombies will level up for the like survival mode or whatever. I hope they do have a survival mode. It actually doesn't say on here. It looks like the campaign will be co-op too. I don't know if it'll be split screen or just online only co-op, but it would be really nice if they do have split screen zombies, split screen co-op campaign. Okay, I want that. The last time we saw a co-op campaign was in World at War, and my friend Tony and I, we played the campaign World of War together, co-op, you know, split screen. I hope they do that with this game. If it does, every time I play with my friend, you know, we'll do co-op campaign and stuff like that. But as far as I know, that's it. Okay, I don't know what else there's to talk about concerning Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Looking forward to the game. Definitely will buy it when it comes out. All right. Next question we have on the Q&A from 1010 Lins. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I know that 1010 Lins is like a long-time viewer of mine. They ask, do you have a keychain collection? I do, actually. I actually have a shoebox filled with keychains. It's interesting. I would have a lot more, but actually buy keychains to give it to other people. You know what I mean? Like every time I go on a trip or something, I usually buy keychains. And when I go home, I would give these keychains away. You know, I always buy for other people. And I would keep like one or two of them for myself. But for the most part, I buy these keychains. I just give them away to people. You know, oh, my friend didn't go to Florida with me, so I bought her a keychain and stuff like that for the trip. I will be going to Washington, D.C. on May 14th to May 17th, alright, in a couple weeks. If you guys live in the D.C. area, you might be able to see me or me. I will be tweeting throughout the week during my trip. Hey, we'll be heading here and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's an opportunity. If you live around Washington, D.C., like Virginia, Maryland. Actually, I would probably, with the recent news, I will be going to Maryland anytime soon. But yeah, that's just let you guys know that. Okay, so yeah, there is a keychain collection. I can talk about it in the future. There's not a lot there as much as you want, but there is a shoebox. It's not a huge lot, but yeah, I do have a keychain collection. All right, XenaFan85. Is there a way to see your older videos on YouTube? It doesn't go further back than 2 years. Love your videos. Keep up the good work. So I did answer this person's question with my YouTube. I actually did this a couple days ago. Hang on. Let me load up my YouTube real quick. Whoop. Didn't want to press that. I don't want to go on eBay. Go on YouTube. YouTube. Internet's kind of slow today. I don't know what's going on. My channel. Alright, hang on, people. Here. Okay, so this is my front page, right? Look. I'm not that far away from 20,000 subscribers. I bet YouTube's going to do, like, you know how inactive accounts there are on YouTube? I bet they're going to do like a huge purge, and then I'm going to shoot down to like 15,000 over again. But here we go. Older videos. I made new, like 2008, 2009, like everything's round up to 2014. All right? So you can watch my older videos now just from going straight to these, like 2008 only has 29 videos. So you can watch some of the older stuff. They're from newest to oldest. So the oldest YouTube video, yes, that is right. The DJ PD driving dialogue. My friends and I just driving around. I made a cartoon out of the. I recorded our voices, just having, you know, just regular drive around the. Watch that, by the way. It's funny. And then the theater girl. I was singing in the theater. And my friends got embarrassed, but this one girl was like, I would like to sit next to you and stuff like that. Pretty interesting conversations and stuff like that. But yeah, that is what's going on. I uploaded that just for you. And that is the last question I have for the Q&A. All right, that I want to answer. There's so much more, man, but we're tight on time. I believe we're up to 20 minutes now. Yes, we are. So, yep. Thank you for watching, people. And you guys are awesome. I'll come back with next week with more stuff to talk about. Spread the word, let people know, and subscribe. We're close to 20,000, man, and I would like to see that number more, okay? That'd be nice, okay? It'd be nice. You guys don't have to. Don't force your friends to subscribe to me and stuff like that, but if you enjoy my content, do subscribe. If you like what I have to say about all these things, you know, I'll make more for you guys, okay? So, thank you for watching, and see you next week. Bye.